Hermann Hesse quotes on life and self-knowledge. One eternity is a mere moment, just long enough for a joke. To that is where my dearest and brightest dreams have range to hear for the duration of a heartbeat. 3. The universe and the totality of life and its mysterious, innate harmony. For man is an onion made up of 100 integuments, a texture made up of many threads. 5. One can call these moments creative because they seem to give a feeling of union with the Creator, and while they last. 6. One is sensible of everything being necessary, even what is seemingly fortuitous. It is what the mystics call union with God. 7. When artists create pictures and thinker search for laws and formulate thoughts. 8. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death to make something that lasts longer than we do. 9. You are willing to die, you coward, but not to live. 10. It is not my place to judge another person's life only. For myself alone, I must decide, I must choose, I must refuse. 11. When all the self was conquered and dead, when all passions and desires were silent. 12. One day I would be a better hand at the game. One day I would learn how to laugh. 13. Human life is reduced to real suffering, to hell, only when two ages, two cultures, and religions overlap. 15. The world, Govinda, is not imperfect or slowly evolving along a long path to perfection. 16. No, it is perfect at every moment. Every sin already carries grace within it. All small children are potential old men. 17. A man cannot live intensely except at the cost of the self. 18. We are sun and moon, dear friend. We are sea and land. It is not our purpose to become each other. 19 is to recognize each other, to learn to see the other and honor him for what he is, each the other's opposite and complement. 20. Everyone can perform magic. Everyone can reach his goals if he is able to think, if he is able to wait, if he is able to fast. 21. They are made for life, not for thought. Yes, and he who thinks, what's more, he who makes thought his business. 22. He may go far in it, but he has bartered the solid earth for the water all the same, and one day he will drown. 32. During deep meditation it is possible to dispel time, to see simultaneously all the past, present, and future. 20. For everything is good, everything is perfect, everything is Brahman. 25. If what matters in a person's existence is to accept the inevitable consciously. 26. Like one who has eaten and drunk too much and vomits painfully and then feels better. 27. We create gods and struggle with them, and they bless us. 28. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. 29. Each man had only one genuine vocation, to find the way to himself. 30. Fate and temperament are two words for one and the same concept. 31. Love does not entreat or demand. Love must have the strength to become certain within itself. 32. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. 33. Only the ideas that we actually live are of any value. 30. For the tree does not die, it waits. 35. The bird fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. 36. Each man's life represents a road toward himself. An attempt at such a road the intimation of a path. 37 No man has ever been entirely and completely himself. 38 You, too, have a mysteries of your own. 39 I realize today that nothing in the world is more distasteful to a man than to take the path that leads to himself. 40 I was in the hands of fate, and it was usual to try to escape. 41 I was in the hands of fate, and it was useless to try to escape. 42 I realize that some people will not believe that a child of little more than 10 years is capable of having such feelings. 43 My story is not intended for them. I am telling it to those who have a better knowledge of man. 40 For my goal was not joy, but purity, not happiness, but beauty and spirituality. 45 Each person must stand on his own feet. 46 Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. 47 The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. 48 I have never lost the feeling of contradiction that lies behind all knowledge. 49 Familiar habit makes for indolence. 40 Writing is good, thinking is better, cleverness is good, patience is better. 41 Without a mother, one cannot love. Without a mother, one cannot die. 40 To love between young people and love after many years of marriage is not the same thing. 43 If I know what love is, it is because of you. 44 As a body everyone is single, as a soul never.